Car or truck, large or small, Pat Goss has fixed them all. Here he is with more handy car and truck care advice.
John, this time I've got some interesting new products to make sport utilities and pickup trucks more practical. In the sport utility side of things, you always seem to need more carrying space for luggage and oddball things. Well, here's an answer. This is called an aero locker. Fits on the top of the sport utility, attaches to the existing roof rack, and gives lots of additional space to carry things right up here on the roof. Now, if that isn't the answer, how about a wheelless trailer? It fits into a Class 2 or Class 3 trailer hitch. Easy to remove, easy to install. You can still tow a small trailer with it, and you gain a lot of additional storage space. Now, over here for pickup trucks, here's an interesting one. This is called a rail and rack. Now, when this is folded down, you've got a real nice looking set of bed rails. When you need to carry something like ladders, for instance, this folds up, and then this upper brace sits down over the top of it, and you have a ladder rack. When you're done with it, fold it back down, you're back to the good-looking rails for the side of the bed. Really is an interesting concept. Here we have a load handler. Now, it's always a problem if you're working by yourself to get heavy things out of the back of a pickup truck. Well, this clamps over the edge of the tailgate. This fabric, which is really heavy duty, gets extended up to the forward part of the bed. The load is placed on it. Then when you want to unload it, all you do is crank the load backwards. Moves back very easily, does an exceptionally good job. Now, speaking of loading things and handling things, if you're going to be doing it yourself, one thing you might want to consider is a winch. But make sure that the winch that you buy is big enough for whatever you plan to use it for. Don't try to move more than the rated capacity of the winch. Could damage the winch, it could be dangerous. Also, you get all this stuff loaded in place on the truck, you need to keep it there. Well, there's all sorts of cargo retainers like this bar that we have here to keep things from shifting around. Then you have various types of tie-downs, bungee cords, cargo nets, all of these things that are designed to keep the load where it's supposed to be. And that's very important because a shifting load, again, can be dangerous. It can also do a lot of damage to the truck itself. Oh, don't forget, for that time that you're going to get stuck, make sure that you have a tow strap. Most of these things, for what they do, are very inexpensive and they're very practical. And if you have a question or a comment, write to me. If I use your letter, I'm going to send you a Motor Week t-shirt. The address is Motor Week, Owings Mills, Maryland, 21117.